Hi there, my name's Terry, and I am just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle, and that one came out. Ah, spouse. Spouse. I like this. Okay, right. Okay, this will be a deep one because this is from the past life oracle deck that I've got, and I love these cards, but they have meaning, a lot of meaning on a deeper level. So, spouse. Okay, so what the angels are showing me with this one here is you had your partner, you were married, and it was they show me like the 1940s with this one here. All right, so it's the 1940s, and also you were female. All right, this could be male or female relating to it. Okay, because sometimes like men, women, that get affected by different things, and it depends if you were male or female in a particular lifetime as well. All right. Okay, so so you were female in this lifetime. It was in the 1940s, and I am being shown what they call like it's like army truck things. Okay. And it's as if like they were actually going through the village. All right, so they were all going through a little village here. Okay, and you had your hair all up, all nice and very, very pretty and everything. And you had like lovely, lovely clothes on. Okay. And as if like you were waiting for your husband to come back home again. And, and also from this, I'm being shown that other people were being reconnected with their partners. Okay. This is like during wartime. So people were coming home. They were coming home from the war, being reconnected again. All right. But I'm feeling with you, yours didn't come back. Okay, so your husband, he didn't come back, and you were waiting and waiting and waiting, and there was no news of when he was going to come back. All right. But also what the angels are showing me here, because everyone else's husbands had come back from this war and yours didn't, one day you got a knock on the door, and this like military man came knocking on your door, and he told you that your husband had been missing in action. He wasn't missing in action, so he wasn't presumed dead. He was missing in action. All right. And what the angels are showing me from this is your husband was actually missing in action, and he was trapped in like a ditch. Okay. And he was injured, and nobody knew where he was. So he was injured in this ditch, and war was over, basically, or it's coming to an end. All right. And so he actually found somewhere to hide out. But also they show me here that he had actually lost his memory. He didn't know who he was, he didn't know where he was, and he didn't know what was happening. They also show me about dementia as well. Okay, so dementia could have actually set in for whatever reason, or some sort of memory loss. All right, I'm going to leave that part there. Coming back to you. All right, so you kind of like carried on with your life. Like you were looking out for your husband, you were like walking down streets and everything, and you were saying, is that him? Is that him? Is that him? Is that him? Does anybody know something? Does anybody know something? Nobody's telling me anything. And that is how you actually felt within your own self. Okay. But deep within your heart, you knew that he was out there somewhere, but you couldn't find him. You were searching and searching and searching. Nobody was telling you anything, because they didn't. Nobody's seen or heard of him ever again, basically. And you, throughout your life, you carried on knowing that he was out there somewhere, and you were lost and feeling lonely, and you were still young enough to try and meet somebody else. Okay. But the other men and suitors that actually wanted to offer to take you out, you didn't actually want to do that because you would have found it too disrespectful to your husband. because like you knew in your own heart he was out there somewhere and you couldn't find him. Anyway, coming to the end of that lifetime there, you know, you passed away. Okay, so you carried that feeling within you to the grave, all right? Okay, right. Okay, so that's that part. Now, coming into this lifetime here, that could also be why you feel the way that you do around, like you feel lost, okay? Or you feel like that you're searching for your person, that person out there. You could be in a relationship with somebody now, and something could come up now and again that something doesn't sit right, something doesn't feel right, as if like you're longing or you're waiting for your husband to come back on a subconscious level, because like you left that lifetime not knowing if where he was. You had no news, you know, you had no confirmation that he had passed away, so you didn't actually have any closure from that. So you've carried that emotional part within you in this lifetime here. Okay, that is why you feel the way that you do at certain times within the certain relationship that you have had with certain people. Okay, now okay, so the energy cords are being cut from this one here. I've asked Archangel Michael to cut those cords, okay? So that you can, so whoever this message resonates with, know that you're okay and safe for you to go about your life and to meet and be happy within the relationship that you have or the one that will come to you. All right, so that sense of freedom within that, which is what you need for yourself so that you can live your best happy life possible for you. All right. I hope this message finds you well. Whatever you're doing, be kind to yourself. All right. And take care of you. Much love, Terri.